Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and Nintendo has finally unveiled this here, which I honestly thought they were gonna do yesterday, but I don't know. I guess playing with our expectations, and so you thought it was yesterday? No, it's gonna be tomorrow, which is now today, and oh, oh boy, it's currently number one on trending, and I've gotta admit I'm excited, but not that hype actually. It's the first look at the new Nintendo Switch 2. I do want this. I want to see what it can do. I would love, of course, add that console to my collection like I always do. But for the most part, I don't have that many of the OG Switch games, like the Switch 1 games. I don't have that many over the years. In fact, for the most part, my Switch here has been collecting dust. I turn it on every so often to see any updates gonna happen or something. And well, I played Sparking the Mario plus Rabbit Sparking Hope not that long ago. But honestly, I turn on my PS4 and One X more often than the Switch. Hell, I might even. If I see a future where I turn on and play more my PS3 and 360. Yeah, I don't have that many Switch games here, and the ones I do have, well, it's Nintendo we're talking about here. They're not exactly known for discount and sales and stuff like that. If you're lucky, they probably have a sale going on for like $5 to $15 off their first party games. And that's just not a lot. That's not much at all, actually. Compared to when other consoles got it here, especially for the holidays, they can get up to $25 to $30 off or more. And yeah, I have not bought that many Switch gamers that I want here. The last one I bought, just more like, you know what? I'll pick it up. I was just feeling like that here. I picked up new Pokemon Snap, and that's it. But there's a lot of other games for Switch I want to pick up, but like the Pokemon games, of course, and so many others. But the price, it's like that's always been the thing here, and unfortunately, the price for living is price has gone up. Price has just gone up, and I'm not talking about just game prices here. I'm talking about the price for living. I am fortunate that my internet provider, they have not raised the monthly subscription fees, but where I live right now, we've got Luma Energy, and prices have gone up once more. That's annoying. Food prices have been going off for a bit here, so never mind the doctors. So yeah, we just don't. Nobody here has that much extra spare cash to spend on things they want, even though I really would like to play this game here. I mean, hell, we've got right here the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I want to play that game. I want that game. It's been a while since I played anything Donkey Kong, but what's the price going to be? How high? And then, of course, there's Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I don't know. I do not know here, so I'm worried. I'm worried that this game will come out, I will get it, but I won't really have any games to play for it. That sucks. Because Nintendo just doesn't throw the bone and give us major discount on first party games. Give me just 50% off, like Pokemon Shining Pearl. I'll buy that. Like that. Because what? Because yes, more games. And now let's see. PS, the Switch 2 reveal here. They've been teasing this for a while. Okay. With the colored one, Joy-Cons, which I got Joy-Con drift, so I have to use the controller setup. How many of you guys have Joy-Con drift and decided, you know what, I'm just gonna buy the whole controller layout, the whole proper controller thing, and just, nope, not even bother. Much better anyhow. Which is too bad, because I do like the Joy-Con sometimes. Like, ooh, gate's bigger. And looks thicker. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. I like this. Yeah, it's being carved. Oh, can bend that way all the way. Cool. And the Joy-Cons. Mm-hmm. Nice introduction. So they obviously, like, from the new Lenovo and stuff like that, the gamepad. Will this size increase also? Ah, yeah, and instead of just snap together. Oh. Cool. It looks a lot like the gamepad now. Will that increased size also make it so Joy-Con drift is less likely to happen? And a dock, nice. $2025 this year. Good game as well as Switch games. Okay, exclusives. April 2nd. So the day after April Fool's Day. Held around the world. All right, so yeah, we got, because we know that Xbox is gonna do the little presentation some point, and now we know Nintendo on April 2nd. Okay, cool. Obviously, the increased size is also, I mean, because we got right here see the size difference, obviously. Yeah, the increased size, obviously more like the gamepad we've been seeing here, and also a look at the changing of the time, where we're sort of moving away from minimalist, compact design and more for the bigger ones. Like okay, it's time for the new trend of the decade, something like that. So yep, now back to being bigger and better, which also makes sense because right now there is we in the technology, from what I hear, there's a bit of an issue with having hardware meet the demands of the software, where software is overtaking much of the things. And so, okay, I'm stuttering like crazy here, but yeah. And of course, backwards compatibility, that's always good to show. That's essential to show. Something which Sony really needs to try to start on the bandwagon. I want to be able to grab a PS3 or PS2 game I've got and put it in my PS5 and play it natively. No streaming. No streaming. Fortunately, someone's working on an emulator, but the PS3 was a very tough architecture, especially with the old cell processor, so... But Nintendo, it's like... They don't... Because they stay in tried and true, incremental improvements here, not going for exponential, which makes it a little harder. Yeah, they're hard. Their hardware's not that hard. It's not that hard for to transition and make it so the old is compatible with the new. Which is great. I really loved it here. I love the scene, the situation here where it just carves up, just carves into place and everything. It grows, burning like peeling away the old, and starts growing the parts. I mean, it's really not that different at all from the standard Switch, from the OG Switch. We're gonna start calling it a Switch One or something like that. But just had some extra bits here. The controllers are. I feel they're gonna be the most different here, just because of the coloring. Just from that, and that, especially that, but the plug, the socket right there in the middle. Other than that, here it's still the same here. I'm just hoping that because of the bigger size, Joy-Con drift has been. I'm not gonna say it's been stamped out here, but it's now a much smaller chance of happening. Maybe, and I would say, oh well, now it's easier for us to repair at home, but it's unlikely. Nintendo doesn't really do that. Now the question is, when are they gonna have other models? Gonna do like a slim version where it's just the pad, or are they gonna have it so there's a version where it's just the Switch docked always here, and so there's no undocking it? We'll see. And it's no surprise whether they have Mario Kart in the presentation, because it's supposed like that as well here. Like the Wii U, they had Mario Kart 8 here, and I actually like that. I don't play much of Mario Kart at all. Before the Wii U, I played it on the DS, the 3DS here. It just people played it in the era here. I saw them and just, you know what? I'll jump in just for the hell of it, mess with them here, and I won. How many of you guys actually did that here? Just you saw people playing. You have your 3DS on hand. You saw people playing Mario Kart, and said, you know what? I'll jump in. That's the glory of the game here. You don't need to have a copy of the game here. As long as the people are playing or connected, you can jump in at any time and just screw around with them. Good times. Good times. Those guys were dicks. They deserve to get their ass kicked. But both individual Switch games, concerning Switch games, may not be supported on or fully compatible with the Switch 2 at a later date. Okay. So everyone, I thank you all for watching. That looked cool. It looked cool. What's going to be the price? And will the Switch games finally come out at a discount price over the Switch 2 games? I'm just throwing that out there because, posterity's sake. Even though I know that, not gonna happen. Ah well. So thank you for watching. Comment below what you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. Till next one. This is Mecha-san, logging out.